All right, y'all. So something just kicked into my mind. Now I have been getting a download about uh the upcoming moon cycles and Valentine's Day and everything. And let's be clear, today is one of the moon phases. I'm not for sure if it's the new moon, full moon, it's a moon, but baby, today work gonna be working. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're working on. They're working on your heart, your love life, your emotions. I'm here to tell you, keep this shit in check today, especially. They're gonna work you all the way up until Valentine's Day, probably 2 days after. And I'm gonna tell you how a lot of them about to do it, because Spirit just revealed to me how a lot of them about to do it. Now, a lot of you have not healed those wounds of your ex, the ones that have come in and fucked you over real bad. 101 on my clock, and I said that. And the reason why it sounds so aggressive coming from me is because it's infuriating to an extent, what I'm about to tell you. I grew up in a neighborhood. I spent most of my teen years in a particular neighborhood. And one of my next door neighbors, the one was a doctor. The mother, I don't know what the mother did. She always looked like a hag to me. She gave me witchy vibes. I felt that off of her. I knew her, knew what she was then. But there was this one chick they called Fat Girl. And she would walk through the neighborhood, she would talk to herself. Apparently, Fat Girl was supposed to be schizophrenic. But Fat Girl had a real calm demeanor about her. She was real sweet and all that type of stuff. It would just be some things that would trigger her, like anybody. But one day I heard the story, and they said she was just like her sister, educated and everything. She was in college. Somebody laced some weed and gave it to her. She smoked it and went crazy. Even as a child, I said it got to be more to it. Didn't nobody lace that weed and just give it to her like that. It wasn't no accident. Two, my pot. Wasn't no accident. Even as a child, I said it wasn't no accident. Why is it that it was just her and her sister was hanging out? I'm not accusing the sister of nothing like that. What I'm saying is somebody did something purposely to that lady to stunt her growth. And they did. They were very successful at it. So I'm telling you this now to keep your head up and keep your head on the swivel. Don't take shit from nobody. If you are on this spiritual journey, if you walking and you trying to find your purpose, if you do any kind of thing, if you have any kind of vice, I recommend you get it yourself. You get it from some trusted source. You smoke, go to the dispensary. I know they high as hell for a little bit of nothing, but go to the dispensary. You drink, you go to the liquor store and get your own shit. Because I told y'all in the previous read that somebody is doing something to the bottle before they give it to you. If you drink, somebody is casting, knocking on that bottle, casting spells, chanting 333 on the clock, chanting before they give you that. If you smoke, there is something on this marijuana. There's something on this. So, Spirit says somebody dabs. You can't trust the dab either right now. There's something mixed into the wax. Somebody has an Ethiopian bloodline. This is a royal bloodline. This is to stop that. This is all about tainting and cutting off people's bloodlines at this time. Valentine's Day, a lot of sex is happening. A lot of fornication. And for a chosen few, there's a lot of love making. Yes, those are three different things. And the purpose is to cut the love making off. You cannot continue to have gifted bloodlines. You cannot continue to have people that want to walk in the path of righteousness or walk in the light. Now, we as human beings, we gonna tread, you know what I'm saying, those rocky roads sometimes. We gonna get in there, we gonna smoke a little bit. We might drink a little bit, 4 on the clock. We might do a little screwing here and there. But just because you do those little things, that don't just make you the most horrible person in the world. It's living in those sins. It's wallowing in those sins. It's not trying to pull yourself out of those sins. I'm not trying to harp on, you know what I'm saying, be sin free or nothing like that, because can't nobody be sin free, baby. I'm not even telling you to just don't do no sins. I ain't telling you to do shit except for keep your head on a swivel and watch yourself. Because there's people plotting on somebody. This message for somebody. There's people plotting on somebody. And the tactic they're going to use is the fact that you're by yourself. You're alone during the season of love. When I tell you they finna start sharing shit with you about love, marriage, heartbreak, heartache, they finna start sharing songs with you. They're about to start saying whatever happened to so-and-so, that was your true match, all that type of shit. And I want you to stand strong on, bitch, get out my business, or stand strong on the fact that that was the past and you walking forward. You can't walk backwards to the store and grocery shop through the store backwards. You ain't gonna be able to get shit. You gotta walk forward and go down them aisles. Am I right or wrong? I'm very right. Tell them motherfuckers if they come to you with that bullshit, especially today, during this moon phase, during these lunar cycles, during all of this, during your transition. And I'm telling you this because you got to stand firm in this right now, because I'm telling you this is for somebody who is just starting this journey. And baby, your boots ain't solid in cement right now. Your motherfucking ass is wearing them Yeezys, and them Yeezys is very flexible. So what you need to do is put on some cement boots right now, okay? Some spiritual cement boots, because they finna come at your head like the motherfucking army. You hear me? Tanks and, oh, you gotta be ready. And I hope this prepared you. Okay, bye.